Please go ahead.
Yeah. So I am Marupa, and this is my son Madhavan. Right now, we have stayed in different states in US, from Seattle to California to now we are in Texas. We are attending the program from Texas, from Dallas. So my journey with Swamiji is a long journey. So I think I met him in Seattle in almost around 2007 or 2006 or 2007. So I have attended several programs that Swamiji has conducted, and every program is ultimate. And coming to Paramashivoham is like I was able to connect back to everything that I have experienced with Swamiji. And as Balaji Ayya was saying, it is like outstanding. Basically, all the experience that we used to get in 21 days, I experienced like within 1 day without my knowledge. I'll give you one example. On the day one, actually, Swamiji came. Actually, it was day 2 morning, I think. He came and he said, like, all of you should not go anywhere. I should sit here and attend the program. I'm like, okay, Swamiji, I have so many meetings in front of me right now. What do I do? And then it's so unbelievable. Within half an hour, the whole thing, there's a miracle happens, and then my access, everything gets shut down, and then all the meetings get cancelled. Everything. So I was like just laughing. What else I can say? And because time was my obstacle, and he just removed, and look here, like 21 days, both of us were sitting in front of not missing even single initiation from Swamiji. It was amazing to clear the obstacle. So many things we put obstacles in front of us, but he's there to clear. And on the day 2, actually, after the initiation in the night, what happened is like when I woke up on the day 3 morning, I just could feel completely Paramashiva taking over me, right? When I woke up, I could see it's like the entire, it's like everything is different. It's like I am different. This body is like it doesn't belong to me. And it is actually, I can feel Paramashiva. And then when I look around, I see him everywhere in the house. It was like
that's really the experience of Paramadvaita, right? Where you see everything.
And I didn't know all those words, right? I'm only after Swamiji is saying, then I can relate. Oh, this is what happened. Because when I looked when I went to the bathroom and see the mirror, I see Swamiji's eyes in me. I'm like, hey, that looks like Swamiji's eyes, not my eyes. So so much was taken. And then like, oh, when day 3 itself is like this, what is going to happen on day 21? I was just eager to see the entire ride. Every day is an ultimate, right? Every day Paramadvaita actually soaks in more and more. So I had a lot of questions on some questions to Swamiji is like, because how does he really does these miracles? How does he know what I'm talking? How does he really respond so quickly? And a lot of this conversation that I was having with him silently inside me was very interestingly answered in Paramashivam, because the moment I realized that he's inside me, like Swamiji, myself, and Paramashiva, all 3 of them collapsed into Paramashiva. Paramashiva is real. He just showed me that Paramashiva is real. And there is no more questions, because from my childhood, I used to read Bhagavad Gita every day, 1 chapter in a very early age. And then Sri Krishna was with me, and he has done so many miracles. And my wish for Krishna was like, I want to hear Gita from Guru, from you. And then he connected me to Swamiji. That's when the first meeting happened in 2006. That's how I got connected to Swamiji. Then I was still wondering somewhere in this, like, how does this whole thing happen? But like somewhere, like some corner, like still self-doubt, right? It's like basically whatever I wanted, like the manifestation is happening, but how is it happening? But after realizing right now, I'm like, just soaked in the ocean of like, it's like more like bliss or honey, right? Like the cotton is soaked in the honey, and then I'm absorbing. I can see Paramashiva in me, and I as an existence is like, it's not resisting at all, right? It's like, it's just going slowly away. And as Swamiji is one of the session, like conflict-free life, right? You don't need to have conflicts. When initially I had in one of the earlier program, I had that question of like, oh, if Paramashiva takes over my body, then what happens to this life, right? Now I don't have that question. I'm like, okay, I'm welcoming, enjoying, and it is a great experience. Even day 21 is like, I'm even day 22. It just continues. Yeah, super excited. And then we were also trying, me and my son, we were also trying the Sarvagnatma initiation yesterday. So today I was like able to do this, just the painting. Like if it is a regular day, I would have just did some regular work. So I was like, okay, why not I try something different? And
wow,
when Swamiji
so beautiful. Actually, only yesterday all of us had the initiation of Sarvanya, like where Swamiji was beautifully revealing each and every human being is the best dancer, best singer, best artist. All the arts are already there within us. All of us can experience that possibility, and he initiated all of us. And here you are, you're showing a beautiful painting. Thank you so much. Tell me about it. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, because I would have just done something regular, right? It's like then there was a painting event. I'm like, okay, why not I explore? Because Swamiji says we can do anything, right? With the Sarvagnatma initiation, is like there's nothing that stops us. So then I was like, okay, let me start the painting, and it came out really well. Of course, I was not looking at the results, but I know with Swamiji's initiation, why not try, right? New things. So I was so excited, and my son was like very excited, like, oh, the painting has come out really well. Yeah, so totally enjoying, and I've seen the transformation Madhavan has gone through. He is, we both are like literally enjoying Swamiji. It's like our own Swamiji in front of us in the monitor. And,
so what is one profound change that you see in Madhavan last 21 days?
I think it's more of what he had a lot of this self-doubt, like, oh, if fear, right? Like if I do this way, will something go wrong? And then he used to also get angry, like he used to get anger, like if he doesn't, he's not able to do certain things, getting stressed. So now I see like he also feels the same thing. Both of our theme is like Paramashiva is real, Paramashiva is here. So he feels like Paramashiva is here, so I don't need to really get angry, or if I get late for the school, I don't need to get angry, or I don't need to feel restless, because that restlessness was there. I see he's more settled, and he's always joyful to keep looking at Swamiji, and Swamiji talking to him. He's absolutely enjoying the whole thing.
Actually, all of us really enjoyed listening to his experiences, because every day I've noticed that you ensure that you post your experiences and Madhavan's experience in the social media, and all of us really had great time just going through the whole thing. How in-depth it was, like, I mean, just to hear it from a 14-year-old, right? 14 or 16?
Yes, yeah.
14. So 14-year-old, such depth cognitions, powerful cognitions coming from him. It is such a rewarding experience for all of us. Every day I ensure that I actually go through the whole post. So thank you so much for sharing all these beautiful experiences with all of us, ma'am.
Yeah, I want to share one of his poem, actually, as the Sarvagnatma. He has been trying to write poetry.
Please, ma'am, please go ahead.
I'll just say, to Swamiji only is written, "Oh my Paramashiva, may the existent radiate through this body for ages and ages to come. Your eyes have liberation. Your eyes mark eternity. Your eyes represent eternal flame of your grace. The arrow of the Tripura destroy my desire for impermanent material life."
Wow.
It's been long pages and pages. I'm just saying there's so much of, we are so blessed, and so much of powerful cognitions, and especially at this, I just keep saying that you're so fortunate that you got Swamiji very early in life, and realizing that Paramashiva is real and I am Paramashiva is like, that's the biggest blessing that
absolutely
anybody can have, right? Yeah, anything else you want to add?
Well, overall for me, this program has been like, it's been like a huge change. Like I personally don't even remember my life too well prior to this program. This program was only 21 was only 21 days, yet it marked like an entire new beginning for me. Like when I first got news of this program, I did not even think I could even be sitting here for all 21 days, let alone for even one day of this program. So the moment I started coming, I just started slowly, all my like mental weight just started like pouring out of me, one by one. Everything just dropped out of me. And now on the 21st day of the program, I feel so light, not just physically, but like mentally. I'm able to stay in what they call the no man's zone, I think, or where you're thought free, like for durations of time. And then, so throughout the program, I was able to develop like a conversational relationship with Swamiji. A conversational relationship with Swamiji is a conversational relationship with Paramashiva, which for me is a conversational relationship with life itself. And that is like the biggest blessing I could possibly have been given, at least during this program. And then there's thousands more blessings which are still even coming to me even on the 21st day of the program. I felt my inner anger, stress, and everything just go away, just drop from me.
Wow, and that's so wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Mal. Thank you both.
Thank you. Thanks to Swamiji.